And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, the Grizzlies now have a swagger about them, and they don't mind doing a little jawing. If they ruffle some feathers along the way, Jaren Jackson Jr. said, "It's nothing new to us. We don't care. If they get mad, great. If they don't, that's fine too. We're going to have fun regardless. We're going to keep talking." Guys, they're going to keep playing as well.
You're right. They play well. David, thanks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Beasley is out there with Russell. Then there's Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4th spot. And for the Grizzlies, the wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Then there's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Russell passes to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. 5 to shoot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Now, here's Bane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Bane.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
And Bane drops them both.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Now here's Davis. A tremendous game he played against Dallas. Morant looking around. 14 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Outside, Russell. Back to Davis. The 11-footer, and the jumper is good.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Morant passes to Tillman. Bane with it. Here's the floater, and the shot goes in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here is Hachimura. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Beasley outside. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
Now Davis. Following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Beasley, the pass to Davis.
Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. And hot off the heels of the All-Star break, a lot of guys seem to have newfound motivation, Greg.
Yeah, whether the break was a chance for you to rest or rub shoulders with other All-Stars, everyone's coming back rejuvenated and ready to finish the season strong.
He hits both from the stripe. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Morant against Russell. There's a screen. Brooks the pass to Tillman. Just 5 to shoot. Payne for 3. No good there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beasley the pass to Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That one good for 2. Payne's got 6.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Vanderbilt a screen on Morant. Vanderbilt kicks to Davis. Here's Morant. A 23-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Outside Jackson, 3-pointer. Beasley with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
He kicks to Russell. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Shot clock at 6. Beasley into the lane. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now Russell. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Hachimura the pass to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. They get it back. Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Russell against Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies. And the first one at the line is good. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Easily hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Brooks with it. This game he had 12. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Reeves can't hit.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Brooks. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now here's Walker. Bamba in the high post. Bain looking around. And again, Memphis no good. Lakers trail by 3. Schroeder, left side. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Here's Bamba. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Brooks outside. From 12 feet out. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Walker finds Schroeder. Ball stolen. Brooks outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 3. Bounce pass Hachimura. Here's Reeves. 9 points last game out. They could use a bucket. That one no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Jones, the pass to Bain. No good from outside. LA's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Jones against Schroeder from deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Kennard. He's checked in for Dillon Brooks. And it's Williams in for Bain. Williams dishes to Jones. Clark, a screen on Schroeder. Jones, the pass to Clark. Bamba with the block. Hachimura against Jones. Hachimura setting the pick for Schroeder. From inside.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Hits them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Williams passes to Clark. Passes it to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Hits it from three-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bamba, a screen on Jones. Here's Schroeder. And the Lakers with another miss. Memphis leading. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Aldama. Back to Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Schroeder. And here's Walker. And the pass to Hachimura. Bamba inside. He's guarded by Williams. And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. Grizzlies have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And the first one drops. That one is no good.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Jones kicks to Clark. Goes back up. Bamba with the block. Schroeder looking around. Over Jones. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Troy Brown is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Russell in at the point. Here is Russell. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. And D'Angelo Russell with the 3. Russell's got 5 now.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Here's Morant. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
And here's Morant after Malik Beasley made that last three-pointer. It's Samart, and it's Morant missing. Tillman's shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. Passes it to Beasley. Now here's Vanderbilt. Davis setting the pick for Vanderbilt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Looking to end the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Russell inside, guarded by Morant. Here's Beasley. Tillman grabs the miss.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Morant, that one drops for him. Morant's got 10 points.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Brown wide open, he fires. Los Angeles with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kennard kicks to Jackson. Here's Brooks. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Beasley. And the layup's good off the glass. Beasley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
From 12 feet out. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Pass to Russell. From deep 3-point range. Second chance shot. And Davis lays it in. 8 points for him.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact look, just with ease, just with authority.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Tillman. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Brooks against Brown. It's Davis on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Now, here's Kennard. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver. Tillman passes to Morant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Baines checked in for Kennard. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers. Morant, no good on the free throw.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
On its way from Beasley for 2. The shot will not fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here is Bane. He has 6. And it's Morant at the elbow. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Beasley for 3. Tries again. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Grizzlies fourth.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Morant against Russell. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Morant against Russell. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 8 points.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Russell passes to Beasley. Back to Russell. Shoots over Morant. Davis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jackson, a screen on Brown. Here's Brooks. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Brooks kicks to Bane. There's the pass to Tillman. Bane against Beasley. Bane sets the screen for Morant. Buries it from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in, and Conchar subbed in for Brooks. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
Payne for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now here's Davis. 16 points for him. Davis setting the pick for Beasley. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. First free throw is good. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in. So he gets them both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 7. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. And Bane drops them both. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. Hachimura with a screen on Jones. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Hachimura. Back to Walker. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the through ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Jones. Clark, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Jones. And another miss by Memphis. Lakers leading by 5. Schroeder with the ball. He had 16 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Aldama passes to Jones. A floater. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Out to the wing. Schroeder outside. Back to Hachimura. The baseline jam. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones in the post. Started by Schroeder. Lock at 6. Clark sets a screen for Bane. No good on the 3.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Reeves. A three-pointer is right on target. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Bane. 10 points for him. And the shot goes in. Bane's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Schroeder. The kick out to Walker. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 10. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Here's Aldama. Off target from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves. Hachimura down low. Conchar pulls it in.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Schroeder. By himself, hammers it home to polish off the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Step back shot. Jones, no luck. Up top, Hachimura. Fade away. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Memphis Grizzlies. Shaq, you've been on both ends of a blowout.
Nope, only been on the winning side. You must have me confused, Kenny.
Oh, no. Interestingly enough, Andy, I have a stat right here. His worst loss, 45 points.
Lies, lies, lies. Check your sources, they're lies.
And now what a start to this game for Anthony Davis, the big man getting it done.
Great shooting numbers from him. It's just not about point total, guys. It's about how you get there. Anyone can score a bunch, but he's also doing it efficiently.
Absolutely. The percentages matter, man, and he's been on point.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Here's Morant. Jackson a screen on Russell. It's Morant with the drive. Over Vanderbilt. No good there off the double clutch. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Russell. Six to shoot. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 18 points.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now here's Morant. And it's good, 2 points. 17 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Beasley against Bane. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 19 points.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Left side, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Morant kicks to Bane. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Russell passes to Davis. Beasley against Bane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. The first free throw is good. Beasley hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jackson, a screen on Hachimura. Brooks. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. The pass to Davis. And here is Hachimura. Pass to Beasley. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Now here's Morant. He's got 19. Bain, no good. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Davis. He's got 20. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. And again, the Lakers no good. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And the Lakers also making a change. Troy Brown's checked in for Hachimura.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
You love watching Jackson in the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
And here's Russell. He's got 5. There's the drive and the slam dunk by Russell.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Los Angeles.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
And he makes all 3. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Tillman. Jackson with it. He's guarded by Russell. Unloads from 13. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. He's perfect from the line this time. LA has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Davis with a screen on Kennard. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Brooks. For the tie. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
For 3. They get it again. Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Davis has got 22 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Morant. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Now Russell. He's got 7. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Now, look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick-and-roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Morant against Russell. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. No good on that one. And there's the pass to Beasley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. And so Brown will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Davis with a screen on Morant. Brown finds Davis.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in, and it's Williams in for Brooks. And the Lakers making a change here. He's off on the first.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Memphis moving that ball around. Passes to Aldama. Kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
On the wing, Davis. Kennard against Brown. Back to Davis. Nobody near Schroeder. Second chance effort. And Davis can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Aldama. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves the pass to Davis. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Jones. He feeds it to Jackson. Shoots over Brown. And there's Jackson on the assist by Jones. And 11 points for Jaren Jackson. Schroeder with the ball. He has 7. And Davis gets it to go. And now it's 27 points for Davis.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Jones with it. Picked up by Davis from 11 feet away. Jones, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 8. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The Lakers second.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Luke Kennard. And the Lakers also making a change. Walker's checked in for Troy Brown. And both free throws good for Davis. The Grizzlies shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jacks up a 3. Aldama can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Reeves. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Bamba. And the rejection by Clark. And he gets it to go. Here is Williams. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Clark. Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Clark sets a screen for Williams. High post try. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Going to high school in the LA area, Zaire Williams played on a loaded team.
Yeah, of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2021, but he was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected in that draft. You throw in the sons of LeBron and D-Wade, and look, let's just say those gyms were sold out.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Jones against Schroeder. Clark trying to get open. Jones, no luck. Lakers leading by 14. Pass to Bamba. Outside, Walker. From deep. No good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Williams kicks to Jones. Pass to Conchar. Clark, a screen on Schroeder. They need this one. Clark trying to get open. Conchar, good. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Over Jones. And too long on the shot.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers on top as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Rui Hachimura. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Morant outside. The pass to Jackson. Clark a screen on Vanderbilt. Jackson finds Clark and slam dunk by Clark.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Passes it to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Dishes it to Beasley. The 19-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Watch him.
Brooks dishes to Morant. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Morant missing. Lakers leading by 12. To the left side wing. Russell with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Hachimura against Brooks. Off target on the 15-footer. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Davis. Now, here is Russell. Shoots over Morant and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Clark. Back to Morant. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
He dishes it to Russell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Tillman, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
He knocked down 3 in the 1st quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Beasley outside. Lock at 6. Russell from long range. Connects from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 15.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His 2nd 3 of the game.
Morant against Russell. Fires the 3. And it's Morant missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And he makes that one.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Morant after the basket by Los Angeles. Lets a floater go. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Morant. A floater. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Outside, Russell. On the wing, Davis. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Russell against Morant. Over Russell. And it's Morant missing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Russell finds Beasley. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. And for Memphis, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And the pass to Bain. Feeds it to Jackson. And the layup falls.
Just like his pop, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
Now here's Beasley. Stolen by Brooks. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Beasley. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure look good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Now here's Jackson following the miss by Anthony Davis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. And here's Russell. Passes it to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Bain. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura the pass to Russell. And again, the Lakers no good. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brooks, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
So he comes up empty, missing both. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than that.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Here's Ja Morant, following the score by Dillon Brooks. Vanderbilt against Jackson. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Russell with a wide open look. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Here is Brooks. Pass to Tillman. It's stolen by Davis. Russell feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Davis. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks over Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Russell. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Now here is Hachimura. The shot, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Now, here is Russell. 29 seconds left in the 4th. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now Russell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin, here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
So we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.